want to see it. They want to see that you are paying attention. So if I'm talking to the customer or the customer is talking to me and I'm trying to balance my book, that's not listening activity. And the customer can see that. You may say, well, no, I can still pay attention, but that's not what we're talking about. The message you're sending is that you're really interested in what you have to say. I have heard it already, I've seen it already. That's the message you're sending. Claim for some of you may end up actually going to see the customer in their workplace. You may have some brochures with you. Make sure everything is organized before you go. Oh, I have a form for you here someplace. Let me find it. Even if you don't say it, but you're trying to go through the paperwork, that's not a good sign. It should be, make sure conversation you're going to have with the customer, everything is in order. This is the form that I would like you to see. Now this is the, and this is where I want you to sign. Make sure everything is nice and clean. Pack it in a way, whatever the package is going to be for you guys. If they are coming to your office, if you have actual, and doesn't matter when a customer, your boss coming to you, make sure your work area is nice and clean. Some company, I used to work for one, they have a zero clutter. So security would come at the end of the night, everything had to be put away. And they meant everything. Your desk had to be zero, except for your phone, your computer, nothing else. They would actually come, they would check it out. They were also have to check the desk to make sure everything is locked. They will take stuff out of your desk and you will pay the price afterwards. Some companies still have that. So if that's the scenario, make sure that you follow that. Either still without that, you still should make sure that your desk is nice and clean. Again, if you're a big shot, broker, big shot lawyer, big shot doctor, you can do anything you want. But to begin your life, you cannot. You need to prove yourself first to get to that. Voice. We already talked a little bit about this. Pitch and volume. What does pitch mean? What does it mean, the word pitch, when we talk about voice? Up and down. The pitch is the actual frequency.
Is it good or bad?
You have to have the right one. You have to have the right pitch, right volume. I shouldn't be yelling at you all the time.
It's good. I can hear you every time.
Well, if you cannot hear me the other time, I suggest you go to the doctor. If you're hearing, at least check the battery. You need to have, according to what you're talking about, you have to make sure, again, it's about sending a message. It's not just the word that you're saying, it's also how you say it. The rate of speech, how fast or how slow you talk. If you, for example, again, this is where you need to know your customer. If you're talking about the executive, somebody that is in a hurry, and I am trying to explain every single word to you one by one, you may get offended. At the same time, there are some people who need to, you can't also go too fast and say everything the way because you already know it, you already heard it before, there's really nothing new that you're saying. You have to